All right, you guys. So this is gonna be short. Don't mind my hair. I got conditioner in it. Um, I was going through some of these suggestions and videos to make the compilation for the Obama video, and Patrick shared with me a video that someone else had already shared with me, and it is on this Fatima, Virgin Mary apparition that's I think is supposed to appear sometime maybe September 23rd and October, maybe in October. I was reading through the transcript because I had already watched the video, and I think I stopped in the last 2 minutes. And this guy is the son of one of the ladies that used to parade this thing around, this Fatima. Okay, so I was watching the video just now, and it picked up actually where I left off over a week ago. And I just realized that they're showing this apparition uh, of this deity, and her saying, the mother of this guy got a message from this Fatima, this demon. And so I just realized the picture that he showed was very similar to the dream that I had where I first started. It was very similar to the entity in my dream, and that's when I discovered it was Gnostic Sophia. This entity was hovering over, I want to say, Donald Trump and Mike Pence in this dream. I want to say that's the first dream that I had about Gnostic Sophia. Maybe no, that wasn't it. It was something else. So anyway, this entity led me several months ago to Gnostic Sophia. You guys, Queen of Heaven, Mother of the Church, Fatima, Asheroth, uh, Iris, the Statue of Liberty, all this stuff goes back to Baal. I know I said this in another video. Now, this imitation may appear in some type of this imitation deity apparition may appear on September 23rd. I think it gives it a window, September 23rd or October. And what better way to pervert the great sign, what many believe is the great sign, on September 23rd. This is all, listen, Gnostic Sophia, Queen of Heaven, Mother of Heaven, Isis, Asherah, Ashereth. If anybody else knows any other names, I think I put it in this Gnostic Sophia video. They are all the same deceiving deity. Different genre, different belief system, same deity. You guys, talk about deception. And we got many people believing, not only those that come from Catholicism, the Vatican, and the Catholic Church. There are some true Christians in the Catholic Church that believe in Jesus and believe that he is the only mediator between God and man. And some of them have come out from among her. That's what the word says. Come out from among her. Come out of her. And but this deity is the same deity, and you got people that want to scream and worship and reverence this deity when she is the same manipulating, lying, deceitful deity across the board from Baal. And people don't believe it, but they'll follow people that have that will result in a reprobate mind, apostates, and listen to this mess and be deceived. People who one of them admitted they ain't even been a follower of Jesus Christ, but for almost a year, only a year or so. just started their walk, but yet you're going to sit up underneath them and listen to this foolishness about the Holy Spirit personified as being this the goddess of wisdom, which is Sophia. Google it. Who is Gnostic Sophia? Everybody will Google they'll come so quick over here to put a thumbs down because they listening to an apostate teacher teaching them about these female Holy Spirits and this, that, and the third, but they won't Google it. You Google what's the best place to have a birthday party, what's the best restaurant in town, what's the best resort to go to and visit, but nobody will Google the things that is going to affect their spiritual growth. And I try my best. I might go off on a rant, but at least you'll see me go back and try to make a video and try to explain to people like what Gnostic Sophia is, what these lost gospels are, what the Jews, the satanic group of Jews, who these people who wrote these lost books, and why you shouldn't read them, and who these Jezebel. I done did videos on Jezebel, and what Jesus was talking about in the book of Revelation, addressing the church of Thyatira. Jezebel, the one who calls herself a prophetess, who's seducing his servants. Now, let some apparition show up on the great day, the great sign, the day of September 23rd, and see how many people. You guys, I'm going to end with this. Kratz, I might have to copy and paste it in the description box. He had a vision that he wasn't afraid of, but of maybe some apparition of Fatima or this Queen of Heaven or whoever, and the same day or the next day, which was yesterday, he believed that. At first he was thinking it was thinking it had to do with the Hurricane Maria, but then he saw this the earthquakes in Mexico, and he himself, being Hispanic, said that the Latins and some of those in Mexico, they revere this Fatima, this Queen of Heaven, this Virgin Mary apparition, who people seem to think that is their mediator, when Jesus is the mediator and Mary is in heaven. She gone. Now if she shows up, you better believe it's a demon on the 23rd. I'm gonna leave the guy's video of his mother, who used to be the parader of this thing, this demon, that even the Catholic Church, if anything that even looks like something the Catholic Church supports, whether it's the lost books of the Bible, whether it's this deity of a female spirit, throw it in the trash. Don't be deceived. We're in the last days, you guys. We don't have time to be deceived. We need to be of a sound mind, sober-minded, vigilant, rightly dividing the word of truth. You got people who've never been shepherded or taught, teaching foolishness, trash, something, the blind leading the blind, and both will fall into the pit. As I said, as I read that verse, Jesus said in the apostate video, false prophets and apostates and people and heretics and people of a reprobate mind. You guys, I just don't want nobody to be deceived. I'm gonna leave all videos below. Hopefully I broke down the many genres and many names and many forms of this Gnostic Sophia. And I'm gonna use the thumbnail from the middle of this guy's video, and I'll leave his video below, because this was several months ago, and now, of course, it's rampant still. You don't That's idolatry. And I don't know how else to put it. Okay, you guys, I don't want to be on a rant today. I'm just going to leave the video below. It may be cracked, so maybe I can copy and paste his vision. And Patrick also had I think he had a vision too of something that relates to this. Okay, you guys, God bless y'all. I'll come back and do the Obama videos. I had to share this. Okay, you guys.